Let's see. My house is a mess right now. I'm trying to fix my camera. I'm Sher. I'm an intuitive. If you know me, that's great. If you don't, that's okay too. Why can't I make this work? Okay, hold on. I'm getting there, guys. So bear with me. All right. I think that's pretty good. Well, this light is way too bright in here. Why is my, can you, if you're out there, can you hear me? My message, I want to make sure you have volume. Please let me know if you are out there and you have volume. Please let me know. Whoever liked me, I appreciate it. With my face so red. I don't know why. Anyway, happy to have you guys here. I'm Sher. I'm an intuitive. I get messages in lots of different ways. I'm a little early too, by the way, so that's kind of good. And there's no hidden agenda. There's nothing. I just do readings for free. I do appreciate donations, and I love all of my people in the collective. They're really great, and I'm very blessed. If you have a question and you're new, please put your information uh, in the chat. Forward moving. Wow, I haven't seen you in a while. Ah, hold on. I lost you. I got you, then I lost you. What is that? Like a little animal on the emoji? I'm so bad with the emojis. I'm trying to set everything up here. And I'm like, not that way. Why do I always mess this up? How are you doing tonight, forward moving? Sher totally messes things up. I'm trying to see where I can see everything. Okay, perfect. Oh, perfect. So maybe that'll stay. Hi, Kay for Sight. Nice to have you. I'm Sher. I'm an intuitive. I get messages in way different ways. I'm hiding. You're a hiding emoji. I almost didn't come on tonight, and I was like, no, I really need to come on because welcome, Kay for Sight. We're happy you're here. I just felt led to come on. So here I am. And I'm in my new environment, which is bigger than a bread box, which makes me very, very happy. Sure, no problem. I guess I should start. I told Iris to rest tonight. Bear with me, guys. And so uh, I'll start a little list. Usually people kind of come in and help, so that's cool. Forward moving, I'm going to put you first. And K for Sight will be second. And I'll just start making the list as we go. There's a couple things I wanted to share with you guys. I'm studying. Oh, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. If you're here, yes, I have you for general also. And also, there's some things I've been studying, and I think they're really helpful on your spiritual walk in life. And I wanted to share a few of those things. One of these was from, I study a lot, so one of these was from 35 Lost Teachings of Thoth, THOTH, to awaken your hidden powers. I saw this and I thought this was like amazing. These were emerald tablets. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you so much. And these were 35 rules that will help you increase your spiritual connected powers. And the first one was is above, so below. So your inner world mirrors your outer world. So what you're thinking on the inside is probably going to come to you. And, the second one was seek inner silence. Now we all need our quietness, and we all need our, walking a spiritual path is not just, walking a spiritual path. It's more than that. Let's see. I don't know if the light helps or not. Let me get started. I think that I got to say a prayer real quick, guys. It's been a minute since I've seen you forward moving. I think it's a couple of days anyway. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to light some Palo Santo, say a prayer, and we'll get this party started. Okay, I got to use my candle for this one. I have this is like a, I don't know, it's some kind of lighter, but it's not like a lighter. It's weird. But it's great. I love it. You can charge it. Something here about someone needing to shine their light more, not to stay in the shadows so often. It's like you're hiding your gifts, is what I'm hearing. And you need to bring them out more, come out more in the shadow. Let me say a prayer and we'll get started. I'm going to keep this. Okay, I'm in. Cool. Let's see something. Okay, it feels like these two cards, when I went to pick the deck up when I was praying, these two cards stayed out forward moving. So I feel like they pertain to you. One of the cards is nurture, like a time of nurturing yourself. Like you need to be good to yourself, is kind of what I'm hearing. And which is great. And harmonic flight. So I think you're balanced, but I think that like, let's see what we have. It's too many things. I never do. All right, Lord, what do we have for forward moving at this time? Messages for forward moving. Okay, we know your stars here, probably. Anything else? Woo! Wow, I love this. Okay, this is cool. Yeah, you definitely, if you're not nurturing yourself, you need to be, because you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. This is being nurturing to yourself, practical, abundant, sensual, generous. Yes, you do need self-love, because and you need to work on develop. The Eight of Pentacles came in sideways, which makes me feel like knowledge, wisdom on certain things that you're learning would not be bad to increase. And also I see I mean, you show as a star seer. Hi, Vera Spirit. And but the thing that really stood out to me the most is your life force energy came in sideways. And I think that's where the nurturing comes in. It feels like you just need to spend some time, like being recentering yourself and taking some time and taking care for yourself, because it feels like you've depleted some of your resources. Yes, Vera Spirit, I'll put you on the list. I'm flying solo tonight. I told Iris to take the night off, and it's late. And I was kind of hoping, like Cretex, there's a few of you we haven't seen in a while, and I thought maybe. Okay, so is there anything else for forward moving at this time? And also, yeah, the life force energy is like, I really feel this for you. Anything else for forward moving at this time? Whoa. Okay. They're telling you not to be impulsive or reckless. Like, don't get in a hurry. Okay. This is with the Knight of Knight of Wands coming in. No, Knight of Swords. So don't, yeah, be. I feel like before you make any serious decisions that might come up to you, that you should take a step back and look at it, not to go with your first guess. I'm not saying your first guess won't be right, but I'm saying that you should look at it. I don't know why, but I do feel that. I hope it helps. All right, that's what I have for you forward moving. K4, do you have a question or just general? General? Okay, I see general. Okay, hi, Vera Spirit. Of course, we'll put you on the list. I appreciate you. I did. I feel much better. The antibiotics are finally working. And I'm so thankful. I did, and it's great. I finally, yeah. Not being able to breathe sucks. If you're in the chat, and thank you for that nice thought, Vera Spear. And you're new here, please feel free to bring yourself up, post a question, whatever. We'll see what we can do. Okay. Hi, Dorel. Thank you. Welcome to the chat. Hi. Okay, K for night, general messages, whatever possible. Let's see what we got. Ooh, baby. I feel some energy. Okay, so you are fire, and for some reason, you're ecstatic bliss. I might have rolled my eyes with that. I think you're ecstatic bliss and fire. Wow. Okay. I'll be with pretty good energy, getting good readings of things to come until my sister, who's in that, came around through your energy. Okay, so there is something here about being in harmony and balance. I do see that. It's the Two of Cup card. But to me, for me, that's more about getting back in balance, like not allowing those little idiosyncrasies of life to get in your way. Like the sister who I feel like you try to support and you're there for, but at a certain point, you do have to have some boundaries. Boundaries are healthy. Okay. I know. Okay. Also, I see the sister thing, the disharmony, the broken relationship, the disconnection. Okay. Anything else for K4 at this time? Wow. Okay. I got a static list. I love that. I that is just really coming to, whoa, that one flew. Okay. I feel like this might have put you in a little bit of a funk about your sister, where it kind of blocks your vision and what you want to do and things. And you're being told to reset, that you don't have time for that, K4, that you your energy. Whoa, this is probably too much, but I'm going to look at them. Your energy is big energy, and there's a lot of bliss. You are a violent flame. You tend to be alone most of the time. You're a planner. Abundance flows into your life. I think you're financially stable. There is something here. Sometimes you get a little carried away and you want more. We all do. And they're cautioning you against greed, to share your gifts with the world. And also, there may be, I think it's the sister, the emotional manipulation, the moodiness, and the instability is showing up for the Knight of Cups here. So this is telling me that I feel like that's the family thing. But you are standing strong. And I think this is just it's gonna require a mental reset on your part. And I feel like you will still be there for her, but you do need some boundaries to protect you. Okay, that's what I have for you. God, my eyes look big on this video. All right, Vera Spirit. I love it when we have like a little, when we have like this chill little reading thing. Is so fun. You are so welcome. Guys, I don't charge. I do take donations. I also like it when you like the chat and everything. There's no hidden agenda here. It's just a woman who talks to God, and apparently he wants me to talk to you guys. So I did. All right. I don't know why my face is so red tonight. Vera Spear. I know. I read it. It's Love and Career, isn't it? I think it was. Let's see. I think it's Loving. Let's see what we have for Vera Spear tonight, Lord. What messages? Oh. Okay, I'll put that one in there. Vera Spirit, I'm going to pull different cards for you. Let's see, what do we have? Okay, so I feel like you're kind of flowing in life here in the magic stream. Like things are finally starting to flow for you. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you, Dora. I appreciate that. I need to put you on the list, too. Uh-oh. I'm a little clumsy. Sometimes I like it when it's just me, because this is kind of, I don't know. It's more personal. But I love Iris. Okay. So you're in this magic flow of life. Hold on. Messages for Vera Spear. Oh, yeah. You're not in the magic flow. You're in the sacred pool. You are moving towards some really... Whoa. All right. I see that. Okay. Let's see what we got so far. Ooh. Okay. I think somebody messed you up. I think that there's something about their intention. And I got to look this one up here. Hold on a minute, guys. Yes, Don. Hey, Devon. Nice to see you. How's the baby mama thing going? Okay. I want to look this one up because I'm always not sure about this one. And I want to make sure I give you the most accurate. I have a lot of cards. All right. This is in the reverse. It says the past has a way of repeating itself when you haven't learned the lesson of the original situation. Okay. So I'm kind of thinking that if you're looking at going back to something that you um, probably shouldn't. This is what I'm hearing. Okay, you're faced with this now. The bone collector challenges you to see yourself as a whole being and not one who is perpetually trying to heal an old wound. You repeat the past if you don't reclaim the things you believe were lost. I feel like this is the information you seek lies in your history. Familiarity in this case isn't an invitation to dance the old dance again. It is a call to retreat. Whoa. And you'll get because if you don't choose differently, you're going to get what you got. And I'm going to be honest, when you get what you got, sometimes it's not so good. And a lot of times, if it's not a great situation, it can really grow. I don't think it, I would say this is kind of probably a no, but the bone collector has a message. If you do what you did, you'll get what you got. Her warning is delivered with kindness, for she has deep love and respect for you and she will protect you. So I feel like this is really good. I think that your ex put you in a position of rock bottom. It feels like I see the card of rock bottom. And you already know that the universe is saying, don't don't revisit this. It won't serve any purpose. The intention card is in the reverse. This tells me that uh, uh, heartfelt, I'll get with you also, Devon. Do not ask me about other people, guys, because I don't delve into their energy. But if you want to know about a relationship and stuff, often it does come out in the energy. But there's certain rules I can't break. So, if you want to like heartfelt, if you'll rephrase it, I don't. Uh, and also, I don't do signs, and I don't do feminine and masculine. Yes, Devon, I think you will. Anyway, this person does not have good intentions. And when you're without this person, you walk more into your field of dreams. Okay. Okay. And this is, to me, this is like a release for you, like letting some of the heaviness come off of you. And then in the sacred pool, when you release all of this and embrace your dreams, your positivity, where you want to go in life, what benefits you, then there's no room for this other, because look at the beauty of what you're embracing. Look at all the kindness and the peacefulness. Peace comes at a price. Okay, peace is good. If you have peace, carry to keep it. Thank you, Dora. I appreciate that. And just embrace your dreams. I think you're doing beautiful. Vera Spirit, I really don't see anything bad. Your ex, from what it sees, it looks like he does not have good intentions. I feel like he would want you to help him with something. Wow. You can, what I'll do is I'll do the current intentions for the situation. Yes, I think he is. So I would really kind of stay back from that, Vera Spirit. I think it's a beautiful read. It shows that you've had a lot of growth, a lot of nurturing and like self talk and like really ringing. I'm laughing. I got an Estee Lauder notification. um, I do. And I think you should stay away from that. That's what I have for you, Vera Spirit. All right. I have Dorella and then Devon and then Heartfelt. All right. What do we have? Dorella. Let's see. Let me read. Please be sure to press the like button. Thank you. I appreciate that. Uh, all right. So Dorella, let's see. 4 people in chat. Okay. Did you have will the water signs reaction be negative if I reach out? Thanks. I can't delve into another person's energy, but what I can do, hi Chanel, is I can simply I'll post some cards for a general, and most of the time honestly it will tell you or tell you what you need to know is what I'm hearing. All right. What do we have for Donnell at this time, Laura? I don't know. These don't feel right. Okay. These. Okay. All right. What do we have? Thank you. I appreciate that, Harfo. Wow. Okay. We got some energy. Leadership, vision, transformation. What are you doing, Dora? You're moving. Let's see. Expressing your truth. Are you expressing your truth yet? I hope so. Okay. I'm looking at this card. It says, trust your innocence. I don't know how that fits in with you. I see the card of transformation, and I also see leadership and vision coming in, and I see like express your truth. Okay. Chanel, I love to see you. I'm so sorry about the confusion last night. It was a crazy chat in here. And but there is a card to trust your innocence. So I think that you basically, what it feels like from this card is that you're a really kind person, and that you look at all the good stuff in life, and they're saying don't walk away from that. You're in this beautiful transformation, and you're right where you're supposed to be, and it's going to move you towards harmony and community and stability. Wow. This is a beautiful read. I'm going to leave it there, Donnell, because it's a beautiful read. I take it. All right. Chanel, I put you on the list. I want you to, are you going to be on? No, Chanel, I just read for Darrell. You are after heartfelt. Trying to make sure I got my list, because I told Iris, I was like, take the night off. She's been working like a fiend. Okay. Oh, thank you for the likes, guys. Okay, so I hope that helped her now. Welcome to the chat. Great to see you. I don't know why my face was so red tonight. All right. All right, let me, Devon. Thank you. I appreciate that. Devon, there's a, you're going to have to back. I'm just getting a message for you, Devon. It's, yeah, the energy is, my energy is really high today, so I thought I'd take advantage and try to help some people. Devon, there's a, you're going to have to pull back from this situation, and try to leave it alone for a few minutes. Let this person be without your energy, is what I'm feeling. Okay, like let them really, I feel like every time they call you, answer the phone. Okay? I don't know why, but I feel like they're dependent on you in some way, shape, or form, and they like to maneuver your energy. Whoa. I don't know what that was, but we'll find out. Ooh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. There's something here about you not having any faith, and you got to cut that out. That when you think I can't see the end of this, I don't know how it's going to work out, I love my baby, what am I going to do, you're putting that negativity into the universe. What I want you to focus on is the love that you have for your child, and that the love you're going to put out in the universe. I do think that this person uses like nostalgia against you, and that they do have the ability to create a lot of chaos in your world. Lord help you. And I'm seeing the sign, because we have the tower, okay, and I'm seeing the sign. Hi, Rosie, for the portal keeper. And to me, this is like the cat standing at the door saying, I'll let some things in my life, but I'm not going to let everything in my life. So set some boundaries, pull away from this for a minute. Don't be so free to answer every time the phone rings. I don't know if this is right or not. This is just what I'm getting. And I think this is really going to help you, Devon. I think it's going to help you quite well, actually. Hi, Rosie. I will put you on the list. How are you this evening? Nice to see you back. I hope that helps, Devon. All right. What do we have? Who do we have? We have Heartfelt next. Heartfelt, are you still here? Would you like a card? Okay, intentions, yes. All right, our Heartfelt. Let's see what we have for Heartfelt at this time. Glad to see you too, Rosie. What is the message for heartfelt at this? Oh, heartfelt at this time. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's see what we got, heartfelt. I don't know what's going to come out, but we're going to check it out. Let me turn my cards over. Okay. This is going to sound kind of weird, heartfelt. But okay, the first card that really caught my attention is Mount Shasta. I feel like you think you're facing this huge mountain, and it's, I feel like there's some changes for you. Hi, Colin, speech therapist, love and light. I feel like there's some changes for you at this time, heartfelt. But these changes are going to, because you have, I'm seeing the card of infinite. You have an infinite energy about you. You have this ability to nurture and take care of yourself. You're very good at staying balanced and like harmonic. And you face consequences, and I feel like in this situation that you need to start facing, like really looking at this and saying, do I really need this? Is this what I want? This isn't about the other person so much as about you breaking free and having some liberation, facing consequences, being honest with yourself, and really looking at what you want in life. Do you want to climb the big mountain, or do you want to nurture yourself and enjoy your life? It just depends. Now, don't base anything on a tarot reading, guys. Talk to God. He will answer. All right. That's what I have for you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Collins. All right. Let's see. Yeah, and you're really doing the work too, is what I'm seeing. Look at this work you're doing. You're doing a beautiful work, heartfelt. Just keep it up. Chanel, do you have a question? And is your friend okay? I hope your friend is okay. This is my living room for those of you that are curious. Thank you. I'm glad you felt me too. Anything going forward. Okay. And back there is, well, there's my bookshelf. There's my bookshelf. I'd mess this up. Where's your dryer and cookie jar? Of course, we got to have cookies. All right. Let's see what we have here, Shana. Yeah, it's going to take this woman a while. This really impacted her. I'm not so sure that it wasn't, it feels like it was a necessary change, is what I'm hearing, Shana. I don't know if that helps. It's just it's a vibe I get. All right. What do we have here? Oh, okay. Ooh. There's one I've been seeing for a while for you. All right. Okay. You got a few things going on here, Shana. You can just ask for a general. See, there is this radical expansion coming on in your life. There's the card to prove it. Radical expansion. That would be you, Shana. But they're saying they don't want you to be resistant to change. Okay, it's very important that you're not resistant to change and that you don't get stagnant. It feels like you have an ability to like let things overwhelm you and get stagnant at times. And they're saying you don't have to do that, that they're going to give you all the strength and the wisdom and the support that you need on the spiritual journey. Wow. That's pretty profound. Oh, wow. That's neat. Okay. And then last but not least, Chanel, I see luminescence. This is you. This is you like coming to beauty, coming into yourself, making those changes on a daily basis that are hard for you to do and things that are confusing at this time. But you're supposed to hold out and listen, and it'll listen to the inner voice and you'll be guided. Very guided. Trust me, I'm very guided a lot of times. That's what I have for you, Chanel. All right. Let's see. Rosie, did you have a question? And let me put Colin's speech on here. Let's see. Colin's speech therapist. Are you a speech therapist? I knew one a long time ago. They were a great person. They built their website. All right. Thank you, Shauna. Love you. Rosie. Rosie, do you have a question or are we just going to go with the general? Oh, thank you. I don't know who my spirit guides are, Colin. I don't, I have one guy, hippie guy guru, who showed up in my shower one day. And I was like, what do you do in my shower? Seriously. Only spirit guide I've ever really had like be so upfront in there. And he told me he was there to like add levity and lightness to my life because I get serious sometimes. So I have Kippy Guy Guru. And really the only time he comes in is like to remind me to have fun. It's so funny. It is great and it is hilarious. Leave it to me because I am so guys, I'm such a hippie. I love life. I'm spiritual. I read tarot. I believe in God. All those things. Okay. It's so funny because people come on here with like something that they think I am, and they'll subscribe and then they'll unsubscribe. So my numbers, but I don't lose very many people. It's just that I'm either too spiritual or too tarot or whatever. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. This is not for everybody. Oh, perfect, General. Perfect, Rosie. Let's see what we have for you. I'm gonna shuffle my little cards here. Thank you, Shauna. It's my job to help with the journeys. That's my life purpose is to spread peace and love. God said spread peace and love. So I spread peace and love everywhere I go. And I try to teach other people how to do it. All right, let's see what we have for Rosie. And then we'll have Colin after. Rosie. Oh, wow. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got. Hi, True Colors. Oh, thank you. I feel like a bum. Okay, Rosie. Oh, wow. Okay, so you took some time. Hold on, there's a lot of stuff going on in your world, isn't there? Okay, Rosie, this is going to be interesting. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, so you're kind of everywhere right now. This kind of my cards are showing me that you're kind of everywhere right this minute, Rosie. I certainly hope not. I see that you're really thinking about some things that have happened and that you're not happy the way they happened. But you're on this. You're on this journey to wholeness, Rosie. You're getting to where you need to be, and this is like your. I feel like you've recently added gratitude to your life. This is the journey to wholeness. And I feel like that's really helping you. It's going to be a radical expansion. Whatever this is radical. You also have a lot of work ethic. You are very reliable. You're very practical. You persevere. You don't give up. Yeah, you're your authentic self is what I'm hearing. But you let yourself get messed up sometimes with anxiety and like mood, like getting really hypersensitive, I think is what um, I feel. But the thing is, and sometimes I think you get afraid of like moving out of the comfortable things. Shannon Pong, so nice to see you. Out of moving out of your comfort zone. But the thing is, this journey that you're on is going great. The journey you're on is a journey of the world. This is completion and fulfillment and just a lot of really cool things coming through for you. I love it. Massachusetts, wow. I am in lovely Colorado, or we're in Colorado. That's what I have for you, Rosie. I hope it helps. If you don't know me, my name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. I get a lot of messages. Phantom Punk, do you want to, in True Colors, you guys want to be on the list? All right. Okay, perfect. I put you on the list. Rosie, I hope that helps. It felt very, uh, very real. All right. Hi, Shush. Oh, that's so cool. No, I totally understand that. I totally get that. You're good. Okay, so True Colors doesn't need one, but support. I love that. That's so sweet. All right, Colin. I'm going to do a different deck with you. You're new. Welcome. We're glad you're here. I'm being called to the Enchanted Map deck for you. Let's see what you're all about. We feel like that you are firmly planted, that you have your stability, you have your roots, you have like a system, you're very grounded, you're very real. And thank you. I appreciate that. And let's see. I got you on the list, Phantom. Okay, so what else do we have here? Wow. I got to have to look. Follow the leader. That is something that you do not do. You are the leader. Okay, there's something here about details. You're very detail oriented. I want to look at this. I don't know what that animal is. There's a cat with a hat on it. There's something here that appeals to be north node. Clarity. You get clarity on a lot of things that other people don't get clarity. Other people don't get clarity on. You get clarity on a lot of stuff. Like you can just tap in. What is this? You listen. Listening. That's it. Yes. All right. What else? I'm just being led. Okay. Magic prayer. Are you a healer? It feels like your prayers are heard. Very heard. I think everybody's prayers are very heard. I want to be very clear on that. You're a healer. Okay. Because I see this magic prayer. I think that you're going to get some kind of unexpected visitor coming in. And also, you are the wizard of your own awareness. I know that's going to sound weird, but you get the messages that you need. And even with the people that you work with, it's like you're given some kind of insight to help these people. It's like guided. I want to say it's guided by spirit, source, whatever you want to call it. And in this way that you help to heal people, because a lot of times I feel like when they're having time or a hard time talking, it's not just physical, it's emotional and spiritual. And I think that you help these people. Okay, no, that's okay, cool. And so I think that you are right where you're supposed to be. I'm not going to pull the next card. It says Stormfields and making choice. I don't think that's you. I think that you already know who you are. I think you're very established, and I think that you are very good at what you do. I think you're very blessed, and I welcome you to our chat. I hope that helps. Hi, Divine Seed. Good morning from South Africa. Shush, I have you on the list. Thank you for the liking and sharing. Let's see, Divine Seed. Interesting. Interesting name. Okay. I am now on True Colors. You said you didn't want one, which I get. I am here a lot. Phantom Punk, I'm on you. Did you just want a card? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. My face is so red tonight. I don't know why. I think I'm going to pull one from the antenna. No, I'm not. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. I haven't really, I felt your energy and I could feel the cards as people. Perfect, Phantom Punk. I gotcha. When people come into my chat and stuff, um, I think I get used to their vibration or I can tap in. It just depends on the day and the message, I guess. Not to make it too complicated. Phantom Punk, I want to go with clarifying life situations here. What are you doing in the world? Hold on. Some things are sideways for you and you're working on it. And you sideways and backwards? What the heck is going on with you? Perfect. Thank you. All right. It feels like some things are out of order in your life, but also I don't think they're in bad out of order. What is the message for Phantom Punk? A lot of messages. Oh my goodness, this is going to be beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Wow. This is a great message from what I can see. We like this. Okay. Hi. Okay. 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 First of all, something about truth. It feels like, some kind of truth is going to come to light. Maybe, I think it's work related. I don't know. You're going to have clarity on it. It's really not going to be a big deal. It feels like a bump in the road. Interesting. Okay. You have a lot of unity and support around you. Like you you create harmony and connections. There's something about you that's peaceful that people like. But also you're very you don't hang out with the past. You move forward. You're always going forward. You're always looking for something brighter and better. And one of the great things about you is that you take time to enjoy your journey. Okay. And I do think that you do that. Like embrace each moment fully and be open to new experiences along the way. Now, what I do see though is some new worlds. It says there are many more things for you to discover, so do not give up. And so this is what I see for you here, many new worlds. So I think as you go through this journey, you're definitely going to expand Phantom Punk to the betterment. And I think that the people around you, from what I can feel, are blessed by you. And so that's what I have for you, Phantom Punk. It was great to read for you. I appreciate it. Hi, Darlene Lisa. I will put you on the list. And I'm going to tell you. Thank you, Phantom Punk. Okay, I just did Phantom Punk. So, Darlene Lisa, I have Shush next. You're welcome. And then Divine Seed, and then you. How's Priscilla doing? I told Iris to take the night off. All right, let's see. Okay, I don't know why. That's really weird. I don't know why you didn't receive notification. That's crazy. I'll have to go in and I don't know. I'll look at it. All right, Shush. Where am I going with you? I don't know yet. Okay. All right, I'm going to use these. We'll see. What's this for Shush? Ooh. Commit to the journey. What journey are you on? Determination in this journey. Long-term, steadfast progress, lasting reward. Okay. Whoa, new worlds. Manifesting the new. Oh my goodness. Unwavering faith and going forward. Shush, who are you? Besides a really fabulous person with unwavering faith that's committed to whatever they do, that lives in new worlds, integrity it is. Unwavering faith. Unwavering faith. Stand firm in your beliefs. Your steadfast spirit guides you through uncertainty. That's where I'm going to end this for you, Shush, but it's beautiful. Well, one more. I feel like, you're stable and you have worthy goals. And this is kind of weird. Sometimes I think you wish you could rewrite yourself. And oh my goodness, this just keeps getting better and better. You are so divinely guided. Look at that. And something you're wishing on will be granted. And that is the end because this card came up. Isn't that funny? Wow. I like it. I think that things are really starting to kind of click and move forward for you, but it's a lot. Devon, I did pull Did I pull cards for you, Devon? I think I just did a message. Let me pull some cards for you real quick, Devon. Let's do with the clarifying life situations. Let me look. Okay. When you wish upon a star, I agree with you. What I usually do, Colin, is I go through the list. I try to get everybody I can, and then I go back. And if you have questions, you can post them. So, and then I'll try to get those too. Okay. I don't want you to be worried, heartfelt. I think this is like a warning from the universe saying, stay on the right path, be good, and don't push things that you shouldn't push. It feels like to gain more control of your energy, how you handle your energy. I feel like a lot of people pull on your energy, and that when they do, that this kind of tends to mess you up a lot. There's something about being grounded. Okay, I'll check, Darlene Lisa, because I really don't know, and I promise I haven't taken you off the list. Oh, I'm sorry, Priscilla's under the weather. Devon, let's put cards for Devon real quick and see what we got going on here. Not jail, heartfelt. Devon and the woman. Oh, Lord. Okay. I think it's going to affirm what I read, is what it's looking like. Yep, it is. All right, Devon. Okay, so did forgive me, Devon. I couldn't help but laugh, and it's not bad. The first card that I saw come out was Real Promise. This card is talking about releasing the chains of the past and dancing to the rhythm of possibility, embracing the good. You're welcome, heartfelt. Embracing the good of what you want. You're making steady progress. This is the card of steady progress. Can't make this up. There are quiet moments where I feel like you go in and you reset, and I think you're welcome, heartfelt. You go in and you reset, and you really feel good about your life. Um, when you get quiet and when you get peaceful, you get more clarity. You have a lot of memories. There's a lot of emotions around you. You are making steady progress. And right now, at this time, you're being told to go your own way, to focus on your dreams. There is a saving grace in here, and you're going to see what's real and what's right. And they want you to look at the clarity. There's going to be a change, okay? And they want you to really look at like the truth of anything that you're not realistically dealing with. Whoa, Devon, this is deep. And there's divine timing too. And that's where it ends for you. I really like it, Devon. I think that this is just going to take a minute. Wow. The prayers have worked, you guys. Yes, prayers. I'm so happy. I haven't worked in like 4 weeks. My other job. Love you too, Devon. Just have faith, guys. I'm going to type my email address in here real quick, and if you want to read, I don't reach out to people. Let's see. It's Sher. This is easy to use. Share peace and love. That's what I'm about. At gmail.com. All right. You can email me there if you want a personal reading. And I will get with you and we'll figure something out. My readings are tailored specifically for each person. I do channel Archangel Michael. I never know what's going to come through. I do channel that usually the day before. And then the day I actually do a real reading, Archangel Michael is very real. He got me out of bed and made me write. And he does that. The first reading I ever did for somebody in person, after I started this, I was very nervous. And I was laying in bed. I couldn't sleep. I was like, I can't sleep. What am I going to tell this person? You know, there's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure doing this job. Working for God is not easy always. Sorry, Lord. Okay, so anyway, good Lord, where was I going with that? I don't know. I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. We'll figure out the notification thing. But yes, reach out to me. I do channel messages. I don't clock the hour or the 30 minutes. I read until we're done. And then if you need a clarification like the next day or something, I also I will answer a question. Not 10 or 12, but another one. Like if you forget something during the reading, you want to come back and go, hey, Sher, I need help. I will do that. And there's no extra charge or anything. So that's what my readings are about. Don't feel obligated or forced. If you want to like, share, subscribe, it's great. If you want to donate, that's even better. Share has not been working, but that's okay. And I don't want anybody. Oh, I will, Colin. I just have to wait till I have to get through everybody. I have Divine Seed and Darlene Lisa. And then as long as nobody else comes back in, I'll pull another card for you. You're walking unscathed. You donate. It's in my description under Cash App. You're walking unscathed. Oh, I guess I'm not pulling cards. I guess I'm pulling cards for you right now. You have a lot of unity around you. There's something here about you don't always take time to enjoy your journey, Colin. Part of this is like when you get there, it's done, babe. Sorry. They want you to take time to enjoy the journey. I don't know why. There's something here about some kind of commitment. I feel like this is almost a commitment to your work. There is something here about more adventures coming in. You have a very high weight of manifesting. What you want to happen, you make happen. If the universe doesn't, you're right there with it. Whoa. Okay. You have some very honest feelings about your life and everything that you've been through and everything that you've lived. And you're very truthful with yourself about that. Whoa. And because of that, you've been given like the roots of success. Bear with me, Divine Seed. I will get to you. There's a lot of fresh ideas coming in for you at this time. And I feel like you are shaping or sculpting yourself into something that you feel like is more worthy or more higher vibration. I feel like you make little small changes every day to get you to where you need to be. Anything else? And you are spirit linked. And everything that you do and it's highest good. And you don't have any illusions about anything. You have some serious clarity. The only thing that ever messes you up is the cloud of unknowing. That's what I have for you, Colin. It just happens. Hi, Divine Seed. Nice to see you here. Thank you for joining our chat. That's an interesting name. My cards are everywhere, but I feel like these cards are really talking tonight. So, Divine Seed, I'm going to thank you, Colin. I appreciate it. All right, Divine Seed, what do we have for you at this time? Did you have a question? If you do, list it. I'm going to go ahead and start here. The energy in this chat is making, this is why my hair never looks right. Energy makes it go everywhere. Okay. You're making plans for something, Divine Seed. I don't know what you're making plans for, but some doors are going to open. I heard that. Some doors are going to open for you that you had not anticipated. When you get to the doors, open the doors, embrace the changes. This is going to make a difference in your life. Well, there's true intentions. You're finally setting intentions and you're acting with clarity. There's a lot of important parts in your life. Darling Lisa, you're next. A lot of important parts in your life. You've learned how to be on your own and embrace everything that you need to embrace. And it's time to, I'm going to read this. Let's see. It says, on your own, it's time to take some alone time or be single to get a new perspective. Now, I don't know what your relationship is, and honestly, I'm really bad at that. Thank you, darling, for the lovely comment. The things that you're working on right now are going to be worth the effort. There's something here where you feel like you need to be in control all the time. You don't. You have to let it go. Give it to the universe. They'll give it back. Okay? When you let go of that control, Divine Seed, balance will come in. And there's also somebody around you that's going to give you some wise counsel. You've been through some rough roads, but you were given some really great opportunities and you're almost to where you want to be. You're starting to adapt and thrive. And yes, you're also bad with the cloud of unknowing and you're on the mend from something that hurt you and you plan. And you try to stay in that harbor of peace. Wow. That was quite interesting, Divine Seed. Woo, that made my face red. All right, darling Lisa, do you want the tarot? I hope it helped. I always get hot when I read, guys, so bear with me. I'm going to open my door. It's starting to burn up. Perfect. Okay. Thank you. I think it's somebody was talking about it's the energy. Okay. Okay, that sounds good, darling Lisa. Thank you. Chanel, Iris explained to me what was happening the other night when I was praying for the man's wife and the mother-in-law, and I'm really sorry. On chat all the time, I can't see it all because I can only focus on like the memories of like what I'm seeing. And if I take my focus away from that, sometimes it'll break my chain or something. So I try not to do that. So if I miss something in the chat, guys, forgive me. All right, listen, darling Lisa, I want to do these cards first and then I'm going to do tarot first for you. Thank you, Divine Seed. I appreciate it. I hope it helped. Please let me know if I'm not supposed to ask that, but I do like to know. Okay, what do we have here for darling Lisa? Whoa, okay, a lot. Alignment. You're coming into alignment. You're learning to be stable. You have some new beginnings. Wow. Thank you. Okay. You have some new beginnings. Wow, this is actually a pretty cool read. You're a realm bridger. I need to look this one up, but I feel like it's where you can talk to both worlds. And also, there's this thing about some new blueprints, some new plans coming in. Man, there's a book here. And you're going to have the keys and everything that you need to make these things happen. I think that you have a lot of growth right now. Yeah, there's evolution, a lot of growth. There's a shift. You've made a shift. I know that. You're being given the strength to take the shifts. Confusion and indecision are like leaving your life. The mental blocks, you like kind of reset yourself and you're allowing yourself to be unlimited. I feel like you spend time working on your journey and your path, and you're awakening your awareness in this path. Sometimes you get uninspired and you don't want to do anything, and that's kind of like the lazy thing, but then you kick yourself back into the leadership thing. There is a King of Swords here. This is somebody with objectivity and fairness. Yes, and that's really neat. And you overcame something. You released something. You released something that had to do with the devil. And then then you went into some new beginnings. Man, these readings are crazy. The only thing you have to worry about is overindulgent. You're changing your diet. And you're full spectrum. You're good. You're where you're supposed to be, darling Lisa. In alignment, full spectrum. I don't think there's anything else I can possibly tell you that should make you any happier. I love that. And I like it that you're changing your diet and everything. Okay, let's see. I'm Sher. I'm an intuitive. If you haven't been here, I will. It's nice to have you here. If you do wish to donate, I will put my cash app if I can find it in the. Oh, Miss K. Hi. You know what? I thought about you earlier today. Let me see if I can find what I do here. Good Lord, I don't even know. Anyway, it's in the descriptions. Was it a bad crazy dream? Would you like a card? Clarify the King of Swords. Okay, let me think about it. I don't know, darling. Let me look and see what I got. I think the King of Swords, darling, is you. It feels like it's you, because I'm gonna read this to you, okay? It says, "Be wise and just, with the ability to make fair and impartial decisions for the good of all." And it asks what leadership qualities you embody, and how can you use them to guide others. I don't. It doesn't feel like a relationship, but I can't tell you for sure. Let me see if I can get a little clarity here for you, darling. On the King of Swords for darling, please. King of Swords for darling. What does she need to know? Something. Fire. Fire. Okay. Was there somebody that you resonate with fire? Because there's fire here. And underneath that says Solaris Sublime. So I feel like that might be maybe the start of something. Whoa. There might be some disagreements, though, in this. I see disagreements and lack of communication. So this might be, if you're in a relationship, animals love you. Don't be impulsive or reckless. Don't jump into something. It's kind of important that you don't do that. You see a lot of stuff and you have a good life force energy, which you're working on. I don't know what the King of Swords is about, except it's got fire. All right, darling. I hope that helps. Hi, Miss Kay. Would you like a card? And I hope your dream wasn't terrible. Or if you need clarification, I'll try. I can't guarantee anything. Hi, Sandra. Okay, let's see what we got. I'll put you on the list, Sandra. Did you guys get notifications? Darlene Lisa said she didn't get one, and I'm trying to make sure I let you know. That's good. You're welcome. There's something about communication here. Okay. Okay, good. Um, there's something here about communication. I don't know what it's about because it's affecting my third chakra. So let's just kind of. I think you might know what that's about. I don't know. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, we got a deck here. Let's see what we got. This one's calling to me. Mount Shasta. For some reason, I feel like a lot of people right now, with everything going on astrology wise, that a lot of people feel like they're trying to climb huge mountains. That seems like a really strong message for some of you. Let's see what we have. Okay. Miss K, shine your light. And you do. Shine your light. There's you're in harmonic flight. There's something about your light and all of your light. Okay, Miss K. Oh, thank you. Please do. And have a great night, darling Lisa. And then also, you have some unique gifts, and you already know what these gifts are. You have this, Miss K, you have this morality and ethics that are very profound, but I feel like you get sideways sometimes, and like I see the card of like strategy, and this is also the card of deception, but I don't think anybody's deceiving you. I think sometimes you may deceive yourself in your gifts, because I think you have gifts, like great gifts, because your light shines beautifully and you're in balance. Look at this light shining, and even the mountain has the light going up. But there is something about self-sabotage. Sometimes you get in like a place in your head where you can't get out, and you I don't know. It's what I hear. I hope it helps. Anything else for Miss K at this time? Authority, structure, stability, and leadership. You can't ask for more of that. You did go through some loss, and you are full spectrum. You do overindulge sometimes when you shouldn't. Desserts, I think. I don't know what that's about. And there's some new beginnings coming your way, and you released a lot of crap in your life. Sorry, I don't usually use that word. That's what I have for you, Miss K. Okay, cool. Hi, Sandra. How are you? Let me know. I want to hear about the dream. Send me an email. My email is in the chat. I think I can float it to the top. Oh, what the heck? That was interesting. Okay, let me see if I can float my email to the top here. And that way, if you guys do want to reach out for a personal reading, where did I do that? Hold on. Wrong button. Pin message. Okay. I'm getting better at this. If you want a personal reading, you can reach out there. Okay. Let's see what we got, guys, going. Okay. Chandra. Let's see what we have for Chandra. If you have a question, please post it, Chandra. I don't think you have a question. It doesn't feel like there's a question, but I'm doing different energy. It's a different energy. I mean, I get different energies. Hold on. What do we have for Chandra this time? Lord? Messages, highest divine light and love. Oh, you're okay. I think somebody might have been unfair to you, or not quite right. Okay. You still have a lot of ambition and determination. You're fire, Chandra. You have leadership and authority. You know who you are. You know where you're going. You have a lot of stability around you. There are some new blueprints coming in. I don't know what this is about. I think that would be the angel message you may be looking for. And there is something about a unique gift that you may not be aware of. I'm not sure what the gift is. Maybe something to do with your heart. Hi, priestess. How are you? And I feel like your fire, like your energy. But it feels like there was something unfair that happened Also, I think your animals give you comfort. I don't know. And yeah, there was some kind of minor disagreement or something. Yes, you certainly can. Anything else for Chandra this time? You worried about, I feels like you worried about security, but I don't think you have to worry about security. I think you're right where you're supposed to be. All right. That's what I have for you, Chandra. It will wait. Anything else for Chandra? Thinking, like really think about things. All right. I like that. Oh, I got a wow and my bell doesn't work. Oh, thank you. Okay. So, High Priestess, actually, your timing is really good. Do you have a question, High Priestess? Raymond, if you're out there, Iris isn't here tonight. Okay. Thank you for the wow, Chandra. I appreciate it. All right. What do we have? Oh, my goodness. Sorry, guys. I got kind of thirsty. What do we have for the High Priestess? I'm having a hard time with starting a new chapter in the right direction. Things are very stagnant where I live. All right. Let's see what we have for High Priestess at this time. Trying to feel your energy. It's you're right, your energy's stagnant. I'm sorry. Hi, Raymond. I knew you were out there. You're stronger than you think you are, Colin, and you'll get there. God will give you that strength. Okay, I'm looking at it for you. First of all, you have to surrender. There's something you need to surrender to. There's something you need to let go of. Move it out of your wheelhouse, is what I'm hearing. Okay, whoa, cards. You need to be who you are, your authentic self. Not let anybody hide that light, is what I'm hearing. Also, you have a lot of Ten of Cups coming into your life. You have a happy life. Sometimes I think that things get in the way and you can't always see all the blessings that you have. That's weird. Okay, there is something about some kind of imbalance or broken relationship, which I think might be affecting your overall energy. But there is something here where you have a lot of action and passion and adventure. And when you just reset yourself, man, you're wild. You're like the Knight of Wands coming in, rushing. Okay. And moving forward, it's going to be more water, vitamins. You need to be grounded. You need to let things flow in your life like water. Also, don't keep looking back on the things that you keep looking back on because I don't think they serve a higher purpose. Okay, well, I don't know. I can only tell you what comes out. What else do we have for High Priestess? Is she having a new beginning and moving? Let's give us some answers, please, Sorcerer. Oh, awakened awareness. You already know you're moving. You already know you're making changes, but there was something here about getting really burnt out and not taking care of yourself. And it feels like some family issues. And I think they affected you. And the highest thing that I'm seeing here, High Priestess, is to listen to your intuition that you're highly guided. You just have to ground. You're moving. You already know it. You can already feel it. You're manifesting it in your mind. See it already happening. What is, I want to pull these cards up here. Life force energy and alignment. This is where you got to be. Your family will. I've had a toxic family before. Most of them are passed on. Lord help me. And what you have to do is start seeing this. But what I'm seeing is you're being given the energy to do it. I think it's more California than Texas. You're coming into alignment. What else? Whoa. Okay. You have all the keys that you need. It's because it's not right timing. And I feel like part of you is a little like, I'm getting the card of resistance to change. Like, is this right or not? Flamingos and feathers. And I think that you get in your head and like start to feel imbalanced because of all the things that are going on around you. And you have new beginnings coming in. It's the Ace of Wands. This is creativity, inspiration, all the good things, okay? And you also have a lot of willpower, and I think things are going to start moving for you. There are a lot of people around you that try to manipulate you emotionally, and they're very good at it, but you have a resilience and a determination to better yourself, and you will get there. You have, and you're going to be given the strength too. Look at this, okay? You just have to stay focused, is what I'm hearing, and you'll get there. It's not going to be as fast as you want. Hello, Craig. Hello, Raymond. You called me, call you Raymond. Do you want a card, Raymond? If you don't, that's fine. If you do, that's good too. Your reading was pretty good the other night. So, um, body care business. Well, I see results, and let me see. Body care business. Body care business. Yeah. Hold on. There's more. Anything else? All right. Well, it looks pretty good. This is what I'm going to tell you. First of all, you're very kind. You're very giving. You're a very sharing person. I feel like you share your time, your energy, a lot of things. Okay. There's going to be a lot of movement starting to come in with this. Okay. Because I have the Eight of Wands. This is movement. It's like picking up pace. There's something here about not getting in an argument with someone, maybe someone that works there. Okay. Yeah, there's like you're supposed to avoid conflict and avoid the conflict, and then you're going to move into victory and success. So I think that your business has a really, oh my goodness, really good vibe. It's great. I'm curious about a past life regression this weekend. What's the question, cowboy? You and Master Light always give me the crazy ones. Yes. Okay. I don't know what it is. It may be something with the family. I can only tell you what comes to me, but it feels like conflict. And if you're alone, I would say it was probably more a family matter. I feel like you're always blocking. I like see you like always trying to protect yourself. Wow. May I know if Jay will message me tomorrow? Intuitive reads with Jen. Thanks for coming to the chat. I don't know about that. I will pull a card for you. I don't really pull on other people's energies. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, Cowboy, just I'll pull a card for you too. I'm kind of stuck in here with the intuitive reads, and then I'll come to you after that. Let me write this down so I don't forget. Guys, I don't keep anything. I don't sell your information. I don't even check you. Nothing. Okay. And then Cowboy or Raymond. Iris will have been sad to have missed you. My hair is sticking up. Yes. And you're going to have to like put some boundaries up and just not get involved in the conflict. I feel like as long as you stay out of the conflict, that this is going to help you tremendously. Intuitive reads, what do you have in store for you tomorrow? Okay, I'm laughing because sorry, love, your note just killed me. Okay, whatever you're dreaming about, whatever you're trying to make happen, that's the first card that fell out. It's the Dream Weaver. Dreaming and imagining and bringing your power, like reclaiming your power, standing in your power with clarity. I'm seeing Dreamweaver standing in your power, like really pulling it together, being in clarity. And then with this clarity comes a lot of answers that will unfold for you. Okay, a lot of answers. And you're supposed to keep your mind open, which I'm pretty sure you do if you're in this chat. And you're going to learn from some of these experiences, but they're going to be good learning lessons. Can't stand the hair right now. Okay, what else do we have for intuitive reads? You are balanced. You're very balanced, and you have a lot of you have a lot of transitions, like you, yeah, and you have a lot of like possibilities coming. This is something about a transforming butterfly, a transforming. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Transforming butterfly. Okay. All right. Anything else for intuitive reads? True intentions. They want you to stay authentic to who you are and trust your inner wisdom and let that guide you. Don't let outside forces guide you. I feel like that's super important right now. There's a lot of hidden things that you know about, others don't, and there's you're on your own for some reason, but you're happy on your own, and you make the effort, a lot of effort for a lot of people, and you embrace challenges. Wow. And that's going to sound silly. I feel like sometimes you hide away. Like, I have the card of behind the veil, but to me, the behind the veil feels more like, I read it how I feel it, more like that you hide some, that you want to, you need it. Like, you need to hide. If you don't hide, you don't get the clarity and you don't get the balance. So this is protection for you. You're supposed to keep it up. Um, wow, nice. All right. Crushing Cowboy, past life. What do you want to know? I hope that helps. Perfect. I'm not amazing. I am just a woman that talks to God and a conduit. You are so welcome. Thank you for subscribing. I'll have to send me the link to your channel. My email's at the top. Guys, I will not ever reach out to you and ask you to do a reading with me. Okay? If you want me, hi, Karen girl. If you want me and you want to do a reading with me, you have to reach out to me by email, or I have a phone number on my website, Sherpeaceandlove, and it is text only though. All right, so let's see what we got. Oh, thank you. All right, let's see. Karen girl, do you want a card? Oh no, I got to do Cowboy first, then I can do you. Sorry. Cowboy Raymond might get upset if I miss him. And then if you want a card, let me know, K Ryan girl. Good to see you in the chat. Happy you're here. Okay, what do we have for Cowboy? What does Cowboy need to know about this past life regression that he experienced? Okay, I am dying, Cowboy or Raymond. Because I said, what do you need to know about your past life experience? And do you know what I got? This I did not do this, I promise. Unwavering faith. Take it on faith. Whatever happened, you were meant to know about. Also, embrace stillness and digest it. Wow. Anything else? There's a lot of opportunities coming your way. You're opening doors, a lot of doors. There's a lot of hope that you haven't felt in a while. Crushing Cowboy, why am I so connected? And you listen to the whispers of your soul. This is beautiful. It's great. That's what I have for you, Cowboy. I don't think you need anything else. Uh, nice. Okay. Sunday. Okay. What about Sunday? All right. Okay, girl, let's see what we have for you. These cards are really kind of like really talking to me tonight, so I'm going to stay with them. I've cleared them. I have burnt Palo Santo. Upcoming this weekend. Okay, girl, let go of the past. Reinvent yourself. Rise up. Get out of the funk. Go to the harbor of peace. Plan. Rely on your inner vision. Release the burdens. Set some boundaries. And most of all, trust yourself. 693 people checked through this read? Wow. Are you kidding? Wow. Okay, nice. Okay, I'll put Jude and let me put Love on the list. Thank you, Cowboy. I told Iris to rest tonight. So I got Love and we got Jude. Hi, Jude. I can't believe that many people have come through. I was called to come here. It will go magnificent. I agree with you. Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay, girl, I did. I read you. Okay, trust yourself, shake off the past, listen to the inner vision, release the burdens, and plan. And this is going to bring you to your harbor of peace. I love you too, Raymond. Iris will be sad that she missed you. I will tell her. All right, love. Let's see what we have for you. Do you want to read, love? And Jude, do you want to read? If you do, I don't mind. I have a lot of energy tonight, and I think probably from your prayers. And I don't know about hotter. I don't feel very hot today, but I'll take it. I'll take it. God told me the more authentic I am, the more things will work. So I call it tapped in, tuned in, and turned on. G. Smith, you're on a lovely path, by the way. Thank you, Cowboy, for the kindness. I think that love gave you some beautiful, beautiful advice. All right, love, let's see what we got for you. Oh my, I don't know, love. Wow, that's a lot of cards. Sure. Go ahead and list it. Let me see what I got here for love. Winds of fortune. That's pretty good. Slow climb. Clarity. On the men. Not knowing everything. And here's a lot of cards, love. No illusions. You're seeing everything perfectly the way it is. Everything is working out for your highest good. You're so linked in. You listen. You're kind of revamping yourself a little bit, just the way you want to be. There is balance in your life. You do go out for some quiet time occasionally, but I think you also seek wise counsel through source, is what I'm hearing. You seek wise counsel through source. Like everything flows. Um, I have the one card here of Rough Road. I don't think that this is crazy. Let me get a little clarification. Oh, Feather of Hope. So whatever this rough road is, it wouldn't be long. It might be, it feels like maybe a work thing or something, but you would have a lot of hope in this situation. So I don't think that anything is really going wrong. I think that you're exactly really where you're supposed to be. And it feels beautiful and good. I love it. Yes, I saw it. I saw that was source. I could see it. It was crazy, but I could. It was love. I love it. I didn't even see it because the one Sin York char so far. So okay. Okay, let's see. High priestess finding a job that's fulfilling long-term position. Sure. Let's see what we got. What is high priestess have coming towards them at this time? Something important. Clarity. Commit. New worlds. Facing yourself. Making miracles. All right, this is good. I know. Love does have fun reads. I think it's because his. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Colin. Okay, so love, you got a lot of cards here. First of all, there are a whole bunch of parts that need to come together to keep you going the direction you're going. The energy is being bipolar, so I take breaks. So thank you so much. Share. Listen. Okay, you have a lot of clarity. You see all the pieces coming together. You're committed. It's going to bring something new in. Okay, you really listen to yourself. You listen to the roles. You listen to the voices of yourself. They want you to stay open minded and receptive because there is some kind of magic unfolding in your life. It is going to be what you probably think of as a small miracle. And now, in healthcare, and I'm going to school for social work. You may want to just talk to a counselor about that. That's not spirit led, that's share led. But I think that I got lost for a second. Sorry. I think that you're going to get something that you want. That's going to be more than you expected. Is kind of what I'm seeing. And I think I don't know about the social work thing. they're saying more than anything, listen to what your heart tells you. Okay. I have a degree in culinary art. I don't cook. I cook for my friends. Sometimes it's just about the learning to help you in another job. I don't know why I wanted to say that, but that is what's coming through. Also, answers are going to unfold for you. You're supposed to keep your mind open. It's all about learning from this experience and going forward. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's, you know what? You will be glad. You have a very generous, kind, loving heart. You need to move next to me. That's so funny. Healthcare administration is going to be very good for you. You're right where you're supposed to be. There is going to be some movement coming in. You do avoid conflict at all costs. You'll be the lucky friend. And you are heading towards victory. It's going to require some planning on your part, but you're acting with a lot of clarity, a lot of wisdom. You came through something that gave you a lot of sorrow, and you're standing strong, and you're finally starting to thrive, and you are connected. Oh, wow. Yes, please book a personal reading. My email is at the top. Thank you. It's Sher, but you're good. Okay, girl. I'm glad. I thought it was a very profound read for you. High Priestess, I think you're where you're supposed to be. I think you were spirit led to be in the healthcare industry. I think that, oh, thank you. I do readings, and I usually, oh, thank you. I usually allow myself a day so that I can channel Archangel Michael, and then I can also do a read for you. I do them online, over the phone, whatever. I tailor my reads for my people. It's all about you guys. Okay, there's somebody here that needs to embrace courage and open their mind and let these experiences unfold for them. Like, take it. Oh, you're fine, K girl. Take it. Take it, like, embrace it. I don't know who I'm reading this for. Thank you. You guys are y'all are so good for me. I have been reading for an hour and 27 minutes now. I do want to see, did that many people really come through the chat? That's crazy. Let's see if it shows it. I'm curious, Jude Smith. Thank you. It doesn't show it. Oh, maybe it was a different one. I don't know. Um, which one were you talking about? Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I try not to focus. Oh, thank you, High Priestess. I try not to focus on the numbers, guys. I try to focus on the people. If I help one person, that's, I'll take it. I'll take it. One person, you know. On the current read, wow. See, mine didn't show that. That's crazy. Wow. I love it. Thank you. That is wow. But I had my window shut, so because I try not to let things shift me out of focus. Before I go, I want to share a couple of things with you guys to keep you on that high vibration. If you're in my chat, you know what you have to do. You have to share peace and love in the world. It doesn't take much, doesn't cost much. Kindness, simplicity, helping someone, service. Okay, it will make you a better person. It will put you in a better space, because when you're working for someone and they need help, you start thinking about how lucky you are. And it's service. It's, God, you're supposed to. It's love. Okay, so I'm studying these lost teachings of throat, THOTH, to awaken your hidden powers. And they're called emerald talents. They were like 35. I don't know about this lighting. It makes me see my hair too much. And one of them was, is above as so below. So what you do on the inside is affects your outside. So if you're happy on the inside, you're going to get happy on the outside. If you're miserable on the inside, you're probably going to get miserable on the outside. And it sucks when you're in that. Also, go into silence. Seek inner silence. This is where we connect. Meditation. This is us being able to connect with the divine and listening to those messages that get us to where we need to be. Also, balance. Okay. So don't put your balance, thank you. Your balance is very important. If you put all your eggs in one basket, your basket will go sideways. Okay. And number 4 is know thyself. Know who you are. Know what you like. Know what makes you tick. Know what is good for you. And I'm going to share one more. Number 5, the light is within you. And I'm going to close out with this because we all have that light. We all have that divinity. We all have that spark. Heavenly Father, put your hands on the people in this chat. Allow their lives to flow smoothly. Just be with them and guide them. Give them peace and protection and everything. Give them the answers that they need that are right in this. Sher, be with us all, Father. Thank you. Amen. All right. Thank you, Crushing Cowboy. Thank you all. I love you. I have been on here like, I don't, about an hour and a half. I wasn't even going to come on tonight, but I'm glad I did. An hour and 30 minutes. Thank you for the likes. I love you all. Please have a great night. I will be back tomorrow. Thank you. You're wonderful. And nice to see all the new people too. And we'll keep on learning how to make our vibration even better. That's what we do, guys. We make our vibration high. It doesn't cost anything but a little self work. Okay. All right. Have a great night. It's time for me to go now. I love y'all. Where do I end this thing? Okay. I think that's it. Wait, I don't. Oh, in stream. Okay. Sometimes I get sideways. There's a lot of reads. Have a great night. I love y'all.